everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Ava, aka Queen Midas, Life Alchemist, and I am here again for another Self-Work Saturday. So we're going to be looking over the collective energies and just kind of gathering some pointers and some areas of focus from spirit, and just getting an idea of the best places to maybe focus our energy for the greatest impact while we are on our self-healing journey and doing shadow work as well. And if you are new to my channel, I talk a lot about shadow work, and I talk a lot about alchemizing the traumas, the fears, the memories, or any type of low frequency energy that might be residing within us that is blocking our biggest and our best, most authentic expression of ourselves. So I am here to help you with that, to work through those things with love and mercy and grace towards yourself and others, and compassion as well, and to step into your full purpose and to help start identifying those things and identifying your spiritual gifts and talents as you work through those things. I won't actually be helping you identify your gifts and talents. However, those things usually start to be revealed as we work and clear away the things that need to be cleared in order for that space to be that creative abundant space to be flourishing. So I do want to say that I still have a lot of openings for readings, for private readings, and I will have my Calendly booking link below. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start by tapping into the collective, asking my guides, divine creator, what the, just getting a feel for what the collective is feeling right now, going through. We just ended Mercury. Mercury went direct yesterday. However, we are still in the retrograde shadow until June 8th, and I believe that is next Wednesday. Yeah, so communication, you might have, it still might be a little bit fuzzy, still might have fuzzy thoughts. Electronics might still be a little bit glitchy. I would put off maybe buying electronics or making any big life-changing decisions while we are still in the shadow of Mercury retrograde, because as I mentioned, there is typically a tendency for judgment and just clarity of thought and communication to be hindered. All right, so first thing I am going to do is ask how the collective is feeling this week. Wow, okay, whoa. Keeps coming up. Oh. Yes. Okay, I think there might be one more in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, there's two that came out. Interesting. Okay, that's all. All right, all right, all right. So this is exciting because it's just backing up energies and cards that myself, Stephanie's been pulling. I know several other readers have been feeling this as well. I have Solar Light Upgrade. Oh, I'm pulling from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. And I have Solar Light Upgrade, Solar Plexus Chakra, Inner Fire, Willpower here. And look at that beautiful card. Look at that beautiful geometry and just those rays of light. I feel like it's another reminder, if you are not currently doing solar plexus work or things that are going to help you to increase your confidence and your willpower and just your presence in the world. I love this, inner fire. So if you are not currently doing those things that help to ignite that within you, start doing that. It's like the universe just keeps telling us that collectively we need to be working on our solar plexus chakra and healing that, because we live in a world where that is our individuality and our confidence and our feelings of worthiness are constantly attacked. Okay, so I really do believe that this is a nudge from spirit saying, hey, it's time for us to get our solar plexus chakras in alignment, balanced, healed. If they're overexpressive, bring them back into balance. If they're underexpressed, let's get them to a healthy vibration. So, and Stephanie and I have talked about that in order to be in complete alignment and balance, or to start getting into alignment and balance, it's really important to start to make sure that our root chakra is healed and operating and aligned properly. So while you are working on your solar plexus, maybe you might have root stuff that comes up, which are feelings of security, feelings of safety, stability, home stuff, financial issues, or unhealthy relationship with money and stuff like that. So, yeah, I feel like that we have two other cards that are about chakras, and this really feels like to me that spirit is telling us, hey, it's time to really go within and deal with the I almost didn't want to say brokenness, but I'm going to say it, and I'm not calling anybody out there broken. I'm saying the fractured essence or feelings that we may have, and a lot of that is due to the society that we are raised in, the environments we are raised in, whatever traumas, fears, anxiety, depression, whatever, that has caused misalignment of and imbalance within our chakra. So it's like spirit is really telling us to go within. So that is a current energy that people are in right now. Some people are already doing that work, and some people are in the process of starting or need to start. I also have Chamber of Violet Flame, Karmic Release, Radical Transformation. There's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of people doing hard work, looking within themselves, asking for their lessons to be illuminated to them, closing up karmic loops, karmic relationships, jobs, programming, whatever, you name it. There's a lot of release and heavy energy that's being lifted off of us right now. And it is not easy. It's not comfortable all the time. However, it's so rewarding. I have this Earth Star activation card, anchoring grounded action, Isis energy. So this is root chakra energy again that I was talking about, anchoring us to this earth. And I think in my one of my shorts last week, I had a card that was basically like reminding us, I think it was the armadillo groundedness maybe card, I think, but it was almost like a encouragement from spirit to like, hey, come back to your body. This isn't the time to be escaping. This isn't the time to be self-medicating with substances or people or entertainment or media or anything. This is the time to anchor back in our body, to be within ourselves, and to really be here to integrate the activations and the downloads and the all this crazy energy that is actually beautiful energy that is coming toward us from the sun and from the Schumann resonance fluctuating and spiking, and other cosmic energies that are coming to us. It's really, really important for us to ground, to make sure that we're doing things to not be fully in our heads and in our upper chakras, but to also remember that we are a complete being, and we have a full scale of energies that we need to make sure we're balancing and staying anchored to this 3D realm, which is where we are currently incarnated. So it's like, don't try not to escape, try not to be all dreamy and anywhere but here feeling, but ground within yourself. And I keep feeling like I need to look more at this card. So, by the way, this deck is by Kyle Gray, Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Really, really pretty card. He has beautiful decks. Artwork by Jennifer Hawkyard. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and I had dog-eared this page already. Yeah. It must have been from a reading before. Okay, the Earth Star chakra, found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us. Oh, I totally said root chakra, but I think I was thinking like rooting into the earth. Because anyway, whatever. Okay. Is the energetic portal that connects us directly to the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. The Egyptian goddess Isis appears on this card as our spiritual guide. She is a high priestess of the stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your earth star, anchor down, and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and in previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful on the next phase of your journey. And I'm going to read this next part. It says, connect. Imagine deep roots from the soles of your feet. So this is like practical application. Imagine deep roots from the soles of your feet, penetrating the earth and anchoring round a giant copper crystal star. Visualize streams of consciousness moving up into your feet. Receive them, then listen deeply. Beautiful. This says your message. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There's an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Interesting. I was just saying that about Mercury retrograde and the shadow that we're in. Whoa, stay put for the time being. Okay, spirit, back me up, y'all. Information, well, really backed up the celestial energy, but whatever. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. That keeps coming up. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. That is powerful. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that. So we keep getting that we are in this holding phase, in this like, we're still in the cocoon, our wings aren't fully formed, and that makes total sense because it's still a time for us to be releasing karma. We're still going through radical transformation. We're still in that cocoon. So this is the time to focus within, to focus on healing the parts of us that we have ignored, bringing together or soul retrieval, past life memories might be coming up. We might have weird aches and pains that are starting to arise as we are letting energy surface and for us to move out and to give away to this violet flame to be transmuted and sent back to source with love. So be gentle with yourself and others, like I always say. Okay, so we have Soul Star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. And I believe the soul star is right above the crown. I'm actually going to read on this card as well. So fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Fulfilling soul contracts is like closing up karmic cycles, closing out karmic relationships, any type of contract that you might have had with anyone or anything. It's like we're learning our lessons, we're moving through those things, and karmics are just shifting out, and it's time for us to move into a period of dharma where we're actually fully on our soul path and moving toward the purpose that we incarnated here for. All right. That's star activation, soul star activation. Okay, here it is. The soul star chakra is the energy center that is found 6 to 12 inches above the crown and connects us directly to soul wisdom. It is our gateway to the etheric realms, which hold all the lessons of all the incarnations that we have experienced. Through our soul star, we access information and wisdom like a computer connecting to the internet through broadband. Instead of having to move through the dimensions to access the information, we can remain connected at all times and download support as necessary. The Egyptian God Horus appears on this card as our spiritual guide. His hawk-headed image is said to illustrate his connection to the sun, moon, and the stars. As a keeper of energetic portals to hidden realms, he can help us remember our starry origins, open psychic vision, and connect directly to the wisdom that is held in the stars. In the connect portion of our card, it says, imagine yourself in a wide open space under a night sky filled with stars. Say, Horus, cosmic sky guardian, thank you for activating my soul star chakra so that I can remember on a soul level. Now, whether you say that or not, that is totally up to you. So take or leave that. Take or leave any of this, that is totally up to you for free will. Your message, it says, through your previous journeys, you have learned much about the inner workings of your soul and about the cycles of karma. Before this incarnation, you set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. At this point, you are in a powerful space, for you are remembering who you truly are, and you know that you have it within you to make a great difference in your own life, the lives of those who you love, and of course, the world. This remembering is in alignment with the soul contracts you made before coming to this realm. If you found yourself worrying if you are making the right decisions, know that even if you aren't conscious of it, all that you have chosen so far is in accordance with your soul's evolutionary plan. And when you draw this gateway, you are opening up on higher levels. Really, really cool. So you are here for a reason. Everything that is happening in your life is happening for you, not to you. I've said that before. A lot of people say that. I think we need to be reminded of that, because there are some things that seem like they could be so negative and so horrible. However, we contracted those things before coming in here. We knew that our school was not easy. We knew that being human wasn't easy. However, we came here because we were the brave souls that chose to help raise the vibration of Earth, and in that process, experience heightened soul evolution, faster soul evolution, and possibly even be here through the ascension of a planet during a lifetime. That's never happened before. Whenever a planet has ascended before in all of the cosmos, all of the Earth, all of the life has had to leave for that planet to raise in its frequency and dimensionally. And then it had to be repopulated. So many of us came here to assist with the ascension and to experience soul evolution and to experience the ascension as well. So that is powerful. I have Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, Answer the Call, Time to Shine. This really looks like it goes with this. So Star Being Guides, you have these light beings here, these ethereal, beautiful beings that aren't necessary. They're outside the normal light, what is that? Light range? I can't think of the word. Light spectrum. So while we see what we see like less than 1% of the entirety of the light spectrum, okay? And there is life going on all around us all the time. However, most of us are not able to see it. Remember that you have guides, star being guides, galactic guides, ancestors, angels, all around you that are there to help you, assist you on your journey, assist you with making the highest and best decision for yourself and for the betterment of humanity. They're there. Call on them if you need help in knowing which might be the best option for you, or what step might be the best to move forward, and answer that call. Go forward with courage. Go forward with an inner knowing, with confidence. And when by us working on our solar plexus chakra, we are more equipped to answer the call. We are more equipped to shine and to show up as our full and best and highest expression of who we are and who we came here to be and what we came to do, and truly fulfill our soul contracts. That's awesome. I also have I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. So again, here is another light being, and that is what we are shifting into as we are moving from carbon-based beings to crystalline beings. We move into a light body, and that I don't know if that is a all at once occurrence. It could be a process, and I really feel that the process starts with really with us working on these things, with us aligning our chakras, with grounding with the earth, truly reclaiming our power and our sovereignty, and finding security and stability within ourselves, knowing who we are, and really stepping up into our power, and that, wow, accessing the divine within. I feel that those things are encapsulated within that. When we understand that we are divine beings and that we are fractals of God, of creator, source, then we start to experience limitlessness. We start to know that all of the limits that we have ever experienced, we've placed on ourselves. We start to know that anything can happen, that possibilities are endless, and we are able to manifest positively from a more positive heart space. And yeah, let me see what else the book says on this too. The I am presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. It's the individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I am presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It's the inner Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's the part of our soul that has never forgotten that it's connected to divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, it's a part of us that knows there's something out or in there, and it's the I am. This card is a gateway that allows you to reflect on the fact that this incredible, infinite divine being is within you, always aligned with love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. Yeah, we are the divine expression itself. We are a facet of the God particle, having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole. I love that. Okay, connect. Place your hands over your heart and belly and say, I call forth from the core of my being the mighty I am presence. Great universal cosmonaut, star being, star power. Thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for leading the way with your divine intelligence. Now, whether or not you do that is totally up to you. If you resonate with that, that's just something that's in the book for you to have a practical application of this message. And it also says, your message, you're experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. Beautiful. Awesome. So, yeah. This, okay, so we have 3 cards of light here. Light and like star guides, and then 3 cards of chakral connection, and then karmic release. So because of all the light that we have here, it makes me feel like the energy, which this has kind of been in the cards for a while now, the energies that have been coming in have been greatly magnified as we are seeing, and it's assisting us, especially recently, with not only connecting with or healing the chakras inside our body, but healing the chakras just outside as well, and connecting to the I am, and connecting to the earth, and helping us to transmute those things and to transform and remember that we are God particle. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, that's for that question. Cool. And I know for me personally, I know for several of my friends last week and this week especially, this week, a lot was coming up to be resolved and let go of and thrown into that violet flame wall. So this message feels really congruent. I do feel, I mean, I saw a lot of transformation. I saw a lot of people breaking down, feeling powerless, but then quickly remembering who they are and stepping into their power too. So it just seems like the transmutation and the transformations are happening at a heightened pace, an increased pace right now. That is really cool. Okay, so the next question I have is, where does the collective need to focus the most? I am going to pull from my shadow healing deck. I'm going to pull from my Power of Surrender deck. And I'll pull from Moonology as well. You all, if you are resonating with this message and you like this series as well that I'm started now, please press the like button, share it if there's anyone that you know is having, needing to embark on their own shadow work journey, or just kind of lost on it and not really sure where to start. Yeah, the more you like on my videos, the more YouTube will pick me up and put me in front of more people, my content in front of more people, in order for them to get these messages as well, and to start healing themselves. So thank you for your support. Okay, where does the collective need to focus the most right now? What? Okay, one more, please. Thank you. Whoa. Oh. All 3 of these cards are like, I feel like they're saying the same, very similar things. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull from Romance Angels now. Where does the collective need to focus the most? Okay. Oh, wait, this is flipped. Okay, cool. And let's get some from the power of surrender. Where does the collective need to focus the most right now? Yeah. Oh, that flipped out. Okay, one more. Okay, this one wanted to come out, so I tried to flip it over and it kept coming. So where do we need to focus first? Okay. Let's talk about surrendering. Surrender the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, more about karmic relationships. This doesn't just have to be relationships with people. This can be relationships with people, places, things, food, drinks, media that we're taking in, music we're listening to. If you don't feel good, if you feel drained afterward, that's a message. That's your body telling you something. Listen to it. We don't, the energy that we are moving into does not support relationships that are unreciprocated, unhealthy, dismissive, avoidant, toxic, abusive. Yes. So this just seems like there's still a lot of people who need to continue cleaning house. And the spring cleaning, this purging energy has been here for months now. Please continue to do that for your own health. Okay. I have surrendered to the attachments. You know, I gotta say this too. Surrender to the wisdom of your body can also be, it's time for you to start taking care of your body. Getting more active, going outside and grounding, connecting with nature, drinking more water, eating healthy, life-giving foods, getting into, did I already say getting into water? Taking salt baths, detoxing, definitely, doing things to decalcify your pineal gland, listening to healing, healthy frequency music. There's a lot of binaural beats and rife frequencies on and isochronic tones. Yeah, I think that's the word. On YouTube for free. So please start taking care of yourself on a physical level, because you gotta ground yourself, and instead of doing all of this upper chakral work and high spirituality work, and only doing that, you have to remember that you are a physical being. Please root back into your body, or ground back into your body, and take care of it, because this is your vehicle. If you don't have your vehicle, then the work that you're doing does not matter. Take care of your body. All right. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula, I'm laughing because this is a message for me. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So true. So true. A lot of us are waiting for someone to make a move, for someone to do something, for something to happen. We think things should happen a certain way. relationship was supposed to go this way. Conversation was supposed to have this outcome. Oh, when I gave this gift, you were supposed to respond this specific way. Surrender that. We can't control what other people are doing. We can't control how people will respond. The only thing we can control is our energy and our attitude and our effort. Okay. So surrender that attachment to your results, because sometimes we might hold things so tightly and try to control every single thing and just be frazzled because we're losing control. Oh, this isn't going my way, or da 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 da. And we completely blow the whole thing. Surrender your attachment to results. Surrender to the magic of who you are. This is a cool one too. And a beautiful card with a unicorn. No, that's a white horse. Just kidding. It's missing the horn. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. No one can fill your space. Fill, F-I-L-L. No one can fill your space. No one can be who you are. Nobody can show up and walk into a room the way that you do. Nobody has your same toolbox of gifts. Nobody has your beautiful, unique fingerprint. Okay. Be proud of who you are. Have confidence, have courage in who you are. A lot of like healing the solar plexus chakra helps us to really step into this as well. That just came to me, but it just seems like we keep getting these messages of coming back to who we are, coming back to loving ourselves. Okay, I have two cards that are going to go with this from the Romance Angels deck. Okay, these are usually, I don't know if anybody else uses these for self-love like I do, but I do. So this one says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. The romantic partner you seek is you, because the health of your love life starts and ends with the health of yourself and the way that you love and think about and respect yourself. So remember that. You are magical. Oh, I was just about to say this. You deserve love, just like this card says. You are lovable. You, viewer, you are lovable. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of good things. You are the one you are waiting for. Once you fill your cup, then that tells the universe that you are ready to attract the one who is perfectly complementary to you, who also has their own cup filled by themselves. So I feel like this is a really, really good message on self-love for those of you who might not be in relationships right now, or like not a twin flame, not a high level romantic relationship. I really feel like this is a message to you to really work on self-love first and foremost, because that clears the space and that clears the energy, and it's inviting energy for your complementary partner. Okay. And this is funny, so I'm just going to share this because this might be for single people. But it says flirt. I have this card, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And this doesn't have to be necessarily like I'm on the market flirting. This can just be like, I love that they put lightheartedness, like lighthearted energy. This can just be like childlike joy, flirting with life, okay? Flirting with ideas that you have in your head for something. You know, just have a lighthearted energy when you are approaching things. That, again, surrender your attachment to results. I have this other card, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That could be, well, I just got twin flame energy on this. So for people who might be, feel that they have a twin flame or on the twin flame journey, they might usually, this is like a soul knowing type thing. And this is so random. I was not expecting for love to come up in the shadow work reading, but it did, and it's for a reason. So this is a time where twin flame unions are happening at a higher rate, I'm sure now than ever, because of the energy that we are shifting through right now is on Earth. And your twin feels you. You are telepathically connected. So some people might be feeling heightened senses of romance, and that's great. Sit in that, like feel that. First, feel it for yourself though, because again, you deserve the love and you're the one you are waiting for. And I feel like once you really, really step into that, once you really truly love yourself and fill your own cup, you open up that space for that union to happen. And you know what? Even flirting without expectation, when we are out in public and we learn to be comfortable with people acknowledging beauty or acknowledging acknowledging the beauty and the magic within us, and we learn to receive compliments and learn to receive static energy from people, then that like adds on to our aura and it adds on to our attractiveness. Okay. And it helps us to feel better about ourselves as well and more confident. And it when accepted from a pure space and from a healed or healing space, it's awesome energy to use and transform and push into something that we are creating, like into beauty that we are creating. So it's almost like walking through a room with socks on a carpet and picking up static energy and then going and transferring that to somebody and being like, and like, shocking them. So it's like picking up, if you see somebody looking at you with admiration, smile back. If somebody gives you a compliment while you're out, say thank you and accept the compliment. Pick up that static energy and let the universe show you love from different aspects outside of yourself. Pick up that love, because I know a lot of people will shut that off. I used to do that. A lot of people will shut that off or shut it down. And that's the universe using other people as messengers to show you how much you are loved and how beautiful you are and how appreciated and how magical you are. So please accept that. Okay, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. I've just, either we're manifesting positively or manifesting negatively. If we're focusing on negative thoughts and like negative cascades and what if and worst case scenario, that's what we begin to possibly create in our lives. So remember, we're energy, where focus goes, energy flows. Okay, I was like, how is this said? Where focus goes, energy flows. So I love that. Thank you for sharing. And then shift to positive affirmations. So shift to possibly the opposite of whatever thought you were having, speak beautifully to yourselves, because again, you deserve love and you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Teach yourself to accept pure, beautiful, wholesome love, like love that's free of attachments, by loving yourself first. Okay. All right, 3 cards from the Shadow Healing deck. Distracted. In your effort to be hyper vigilant, the most important thing of all just slipped straight past you whilst you were distracted by other less significant things. Yeah, I was talking about surrendering attachments, or surrender to the wisdom of your body. So a lot of us are distracting ourselves with things that are not good for us right now and trying to avoid our shadow work. In your effort to be hypervigilant, the most important thing of all slipped straight past you whilst you were distracted by other less significant things. Sorry, you all, that I'm having a lot of like slower interpretations today. I don't know. I guess I'm just taking more time to like get the downloads in and yeah, I don't know. I just really want to get these messages across clearly and accurately to y'all. Wow, what is my language today? So I'm going to read these next 2 cards and then sum these up because they're very similar. Mirage. Being distracted and tired only makes the way ahead seem insurmountable. Given time to rest and reassess, the direction you need to take will become clearer. All right, so some of us need to rest and reassess. So that is definitely an area for us to focus on, is taking care of ourselves, taking care of our bodily needs, just like the card that I had here, surrender to the wisdom of your body. I also said, take care of your vehicle, rest, remove yourself from a situation if you need to, so that you can have a clearer vision when you reapproach it. Okay. Deception can have long-term effects on a person's soul. However, we need to be more careful about those we place our trust in. Not everyone deserves this respect. Again, that is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve us, letting go of people that no longer serve us, letting go of negative self-talk, negative thinking that no longer serves us. Don't trust everything that you think, because everything that you think is not necessarily true and doesn't necessarily deserve your attention or the energy that you give to it. So just be very mindful of that, because we can be deceptive, distracting, and deceptive and distracting to ourselves. So really focus on that. I'm feeling like Spirit is telling us with these 3 cards about false truths and deception and distractions. It's really feeling like Spirit's telling us to really find our true north. And we can do that by resting and reassessing, or resting and taking that time to ourselves so that we can reassess a situation with a clear mindset. When we have our true north, we are able to have better clarity and better focus. And that happens when we cut out the crap. So that just really seems like that's coming through very, very strong with these cards and with that spread. Okay, awesome. So let's move to the next question. What does the collective need to know? Let's pull from the Unicorn deck. Oh, I was going to pull from Moonology. I forgot to do that. So we're going to pull from Moonology. We're going to pull some tarot. Okay, Moonology, Magic of Unicorns, and tarot. What does the collective need to know? If you have not already, please hit the like button if you're resonating with this material. Again, it helps this information to get in front of more people, and for me to be able to get these messages out in front of more people. And really, it's about them getting the message for their own healing. Okay, so thank you for your support. Wow, cool. Definitely looks like hard work is going to be paid off. It is being paid off. Like emotional balance is coming. Like soul family tribe is aligning, or will align in the near future. Some people have been at this for a long time. Pentacles are the slowest. They're usually the indicative of time in the tarot. And you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here. And Eight of Pentacles is like reaping the harvest, looking over the things that you've planted, and like stepping back and admiring how far and acknowledging how far you've come. Cool. What does the collective need to know? Okay, yeah. I said that earlier. What else? Whoop, two more. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I get two from the Moonology deck, please? Also, I'm just going to say this. A lot of people are seeing angel numbers, repeated numbers, 555, 444, 333, 144, times on the clock, 1144, 1044, 777, 111, 1111, 222. If you are seeing these messages over and over again, or these numbers over and over again, and you don't know what they mean, stop what you're doing and look them up, because that is spirit like grabbing your shirt, like, hey, I need to tell you something. Especially if you're seeing it over and over again, you are getting repeated messages. So take a few seconds to look up what those messages are. Okay, that just came to me. Also, if you're seeing animals, like a random animal that seems like it's misplaced or something, that could be a spirit animal, and again, a message. Yep, a message for you from beyond the veil, from ancestors, from angels, from your guides, from Source Creator, from whoever it is that's trying to get through to you. So look up the significance, the spiritual significance of that specific animal that you're seeing. One more, please. Okay, two more then. Didn't I say that? Okay, so what does the collective need to know right now? So first thing that I'm going to say is, let's go with Blue Moon. I'll start here because this will like open everything up. Believe in the impossible. Okay, wasn't I just saying this about not putting self-limitations on our self-imposed restrictions or limitations, and to approach life with a sense of limitlessness, and with a sense of like an approach, a mindset of anything can happen and possibilities are endless, and I am an infinite being, and anything can happen. Like, expect the unexpected. That's like leaving such an open end to possibility. That's detaching from results. So it's like spirit, perfect follow-up to that one spread where with this Power of Surrender deck, believe in the impossible. Detach from results. because when you clear those expectations, you open the energy channels for anything to happen. Okay. And I next have, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So again, we are clearing karma. We are clearing karmic ties, soul ties, bonds, restraints, self-restricted or self-imposed restraints, negative energies, negative self-talk, programming, 3D jobs. Yeah. What do you need to release? Take the time to slow down and think about that, okay? Because adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Possibilities are endless. Believe in the impossible. But also in that process, remember that adjustments are required. We still have fine tuning to do while we are stepping into this abundance. And here, I have the Ace of Pentacles here because this shows us that there is a blessing, a physical, but pentacles are physical. There is a physical blessing from the divine for you. Okay. Look at the roots coming out of this pentacle. Rootedness, that's stable, that's secure. Okay. Think about that. So there are blessings of stability, security, abundance, resources that are coming to you. There's soul tribe, there's soul family, there's real companionship and relationships that are actually reciprocal and feed you on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, conversationally, on the same frequency. That is coming in for you. That's beautiful, because all that other crap needs to go, because we don't have time for it. The Eight of Pentacles is almost like Spirit is acknowledging the work that's being done. Look at all these moon phases. It's acknowledging the cycles you've been through, and the harvest that you are working on, or that you already have been like storing, and you're working toward, or I already said that you've already stored, and the things that you have planted that are still coming to fruition. It's like Spirit's acknowledging your cycles and the growth and the work that you have been doing over time, because again, pentacles are time. The King of Cups here, so he is, he's fluid. He's got emotional balance. His heart chakra is activated. Whoa, isn't that okay? I thought I had a heart chakra activation card here. But his heart chakra is activated and lit up. Okay, I feel like we are in the process of doing that on a collective. And that could also be heart healing from heartache, heartbreak. I don't know, medically, like physically, it could be actual heart tissue healing in people. That could be a super, super select group or individual, but I felt like I needed to say that. Harmony coming. I see him playing this bowl, and I think about like a Tibetan singing bowl, and his fingers like going and around the rim, and I just feel this. I felt like I heard it, and I feel peace and harmony coming as well in that. Healing of the crown chakra as well. Wow, I've never interpreted that from this card, but you see his crown is water. Water is healing. Interesting. So there's a lot of healing coming in. Enter the magic. This is the Magic of Unicorns deck, by the way. That was the Light Seers deck by Chris Ann. And this is the Magic of Unicorns deck. It's card number 6. Enter the magic. Live in the now, seize the moment. What I love about this card, live in the now, seize the moment, and this tarot spread that we have here, that is the only space that we can manifest effectively from. That is the only space that we can experience these things from. Okay? If we are dwelling too much on the past, too far ahead in the future, and we are not in our present, in our body, we cannot effectively create. We can't effectively nurture relationships. We can't fully show up for others. Okay. So this is a nudge from spirit, like, hey, come back to the present, because that's where your magic is. Okay. Next card. Whoa, 6 and 7. Cool. Okay. Card number 7, listen to your heart, awaken psychic abilities, tune into the infinite. Interesting, because the King of Cups, he has that water crown, like I was saying, healing of crown chakras here. Awaken psychic abilities, tune into the infinite. So it's funny that we had a card that's like live in the now, but we can live in the now and tune into the infinite. We can live in the now and still believe in the impossible. All right, these cards are literally just backing that up. I have Pool of Christ Light, card number 28, and this says, open your heart, spread unconditional love. Beautiful. Again, the King of Cups with the activated, illuminated heart chakra here. And Christ consciousness is what is coming, and it's manifesting on this planet already. We are in the process of that. That's why so much truth is coming out so quickly. That's why darkness is fleeing and flailing and throwing every trick in the book that it thinks it has, and it thinks it's going to be successful. And it's actually quite pathetic at this point, but Christ consciousness is where it's at, and that's what's here, and that's what is where we are moving. Unconditional love, spread it. Start with yourself. Open your heart to yourself first, and then to others. Fill your own cup first, because until you do that, you cannot fully show up as the fullest, most healthy, beautiful expression of yourself. You cannot fully love and appreciate others either. And also remember, it is not your job to fill another person's cup. You can contribute, you can nurture, you can support, you can encourage, but make sure you're doing that only when that energy is reciprocated back, because martyrdom, being a martyr, is low frequency and low vibrational, and that also is not supported either moving forward. So open your heart, spread unconditional love. Those are beautiful messages here. Thank you. Okay, last question. How is spirit helping the collective? I think I'm going to pull some more tarot for that one. I'll pull from the Divine Animals deck. And I will pull from Priestess of Light. Whoops. Thank you for being here, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that already, but yeah, thank you for being here. Oh, Priestess of Light. I need to pull that too. Yeah, we'll do that deck. Okay, I feel like I need to pull from another deck too. All right, I'm going to do that one first. All right, so this is the Starseed Oracle. Could I get one card from here, please? How is spirit helping the collective? This lovely, lovely collective. One card, please. No, one card, please. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Shuffling has been kind of weird today. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Animals. One card from here, please. How is Spirit helping the collective? Two? Okay. All right. And one card from here, please. How is Spirit helping the collective? Two cards. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, cool. Spirit helping y'all out, helping us all out this week. Awesome. All right, one card from here, please. How is Spirit helping the collective? Seven. Please. One card, please. Okay, there it is. That's so funny. That's cool. All right. First thing. I'm going to start with this Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Whoa, okay, these two kind of go together. Seraphim's Gateway, Voice Activation, Angelic Attunement, Divine Support. So it's like, the question is, how is Spirit supporting the collective, and we literally have a card of divine support here, and we have another one in the tarot as well. Actually, and we have one in Priestess of Light Oracle. Some people's throat chakras are activating, getting healed. Light upgrades, light activation, intuitive downloads. There are angels and high-level beings all over this planet right now. Call out to them for help. Call out to them for your path to be illuminated in front of you when you're feeling like you don't know which way to go. Okay? This says, this card in the Priestess of Light Oracle is card number 3, Guide Illuminated Path. And the number 3 is like encouragement and motivation from our higher selves, or from the angelic realm. And that just goes with this, like, you have divine support. And I say this a lot, you have support in the subtle realms. So call on it, use your voice, you know, speak and know that you will be heard, and that the universe hears you, and that your frequency is being picked up and attuned to. Also, some people might be getting light language activation. Some people might have light coding within their voice, like when they sing. So I also feel like that's a message to be singing. And if you have musical talents, really tap into those and use them. I have this card from the Starseed deck, Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world here. So spirit might be heightening our channeling abilities, might be helping us detox as well, because we need to clear energetic channels in order to be a clear receiver of messages from the spirit realm. So we might have help with that so that we can give pure healing energy to the world. And we have the world card here. Cool. I have this strategy card. And it draws, like, I'm drawn to the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. She knows how to use what she has to get what she wants, okay? And you see how she's focused on her pentacles. She's focused on what she's worked for or what she's working toward. I have this card of strategy here, red fox. Foxes can be stealthy, they can be mysterious, mischievous, curious. It's like spirit is possibly helping us to move forward with ideas or make better investment decisions, utilize our resources better, accumulate more resources, strategize in the way that we move forward in life and the way that we are preparing for things, the way that we are taking care of those around us. Yeah. Interesting. And I'm drawn to the red umbrella here, or parasol, and also the red dress that the Queen of Pentacles has on. It's like we're also getting help with root chakra healing. So the base chakra is energetically, it shows up with red color, and pentacles represent security, stability, safety, abundance, and those things are directly tied to the root chakra. So it looks like we are getting healing and stability and safety and support in all of those things and those energies that are stored within our root chakra. That's interesting. Cool. Okay, I have the Four of Cups reversed. So the Four of Cups is typically like an apathy, a disappointment card, kind of like a whatever, what's the point? Like I screw up all the time, or things never go right. It looks like we are getting a shift in our mindset. I have the World card here. It looks like new things are beginning and new outlooks on life, new starts are beginning. Yeah, it's like we've been in collectively in this we kind of been forced into this energy of like, oh, look at all the empty cups you have, look at what you did. Oh, fear, anger, chaos, war, sickness, I don't know, debt. It's collectively, it's been like, oh, you need to focus on these things, because you see how this dude, he's looking down at the cups and he's like, this sucks, what is life? But then he's got this beautiful cup that is divinely being handed to him and he's not looking. However, this came out because we are in a new cycle. Spirit is telling us that there is new things coming, there's new beginnings coming, and we are looking at this cup now. We are receiving, we are shifting into a space collectively where we can receive these blessings. That is really, really cool. I have this card, number 2, links. So 2 is a card about balance. Links, secrets. I'm wondering if there's truths that are going to be revealed, clarity that's going to come into our lives, whether it's around our past, like past life memories, soul retrieval, soul recognition, truths that might come out in the media, truths within our families. I just feel like this is secrets are going to be coming to the surface. Truths are going to be coming to the surface. Interesting. And then I look at this lynx, and I don't know a whole lot about this animal, but just looking at the hands and the nail, like the claws, and then this, it looks like this woman is in a gazing ball. I can't think of what the name of that is. Crystal ball. It's almost like she's trapped inside of it, and like there's spells around her or something, but it looks like the glass is cracking, and it looks like she's about to be freed from that. So if there is, this is very specific, if there's spell casting or any type of black magic or negative energies that have been aimed toward you, it looks like these things are coming to the surface and it's breaking. And it looks like that is what spirit is helping with. Whoa, crazy. That is awesome. Because we have a new beginning here. We have a new start, a fresh new start. Okay, I'm really excited about these cards. This is the last oracle card, and then I have one more tarot card, and I'll be done. Okay, so y'all, the twin flame card came out. I have twin flames, soul partner, eternal connection. This is number 16, 7. So the soulmate cycle is a not an easy cycle. It's very tough, a lot of ups and downs. There's a runner, there's a chaser. It's like the masculine and the feminine energies are in this like dance of trying to shift and balance and heal on their own so that they can come together in union. And here I have soul partner, eternal connection, and it looks like spirit is helping us, those of us on a twin flame journey, to close up that cycle, in that cycle of runner, chaser, and separation. And spirit is bringing healing and bringing resolution and union for good. And that is also a part of Christ consciousness that is coming onto this planet, is the integration of masculine and the balancing of masculine and feminine energy. I have the King of Wands here too, and he's a master manifester. So it looks like a lot of people are stepping into their creativity. We're having help stepping into our creativity, grabbing hold of our passions, moving forward with our passions, manifesting passionately from a clear and a healed heart space and a fertile heart space. I'm looking at the buds on the wand, where there's new life and there's growth happening, and it's a fruitful endeavors that are coming in. And you see he's holding this, so it's like the things that we are touching and we are putting our energy and effort into are going to flourish. And I said heart space, and he has this green shawl thing around his neck, and green is the chakral color for the heart chakra, or the color for the heart chakra. So it looks like we are also getting support with passionate endeavors, with creativity, with what did I say? Fruitful endeavors as well. That is really cool. You all, this is really awesome, the messages that came forward and some of the interpretations that came forward with them as well. Thank you so much for being here, and please comment below and let me know if anything is resonating or has resonated with you. Please also remember to like my video if you resonated with it, because again, it helps it helps the YouTube algorithm to pick me up and put me in front of, or put these messages in front of more people. It's not about me again. Also, once again, I will remind you that my Calendly booking link for personal readings is going to be included in the description box below, along with all the decks that I use. And also, if you do resonate with this message and you feel called to, only if you feel called to, I will have my payment links down below. If you would like to leave a tip for the readings and the cards that I pull, and to help support my channel, because this is what I do for a living. I do tarot readings for a living. So it is a lot of energy and a lot of effort, and I love doing it, and I love being able to help people and guide them through their soul journey and their healing process. So I would really appreciate the energetic exchange. And yeah, so please remember that you are sovereign, powerful, worthy, and loved. And thank you for joining me for another Soul Work Saturdays. I will see you later. Bye.